respiration in human being. Respiration in human being. In last class, we have discussed introduction to respiration in human being. Understanding what is the respiration? How many types of respiration are there? Like this. Actually, in human beings, two types of respiration process are occur. First one is important one, anaerobic respiration. Next, aerobic respiration. Anaerobic respiration and aerobic respiration. Okay, observe anaerobic respiration. In human beings, in muscle cells, actually in our body, maximum aerobic respiration takes place. But whenever oxygen deficiency conditions are occurred inside of the muscle cell, in that condition, anaerobic respiration. What? Anaerobic respiration process takes place. If there is no sufficient oxygen in muscle cells, they perform anaerobic respiration to get the energy. Actually, if there is no oxygen, glucose molecules are broken down partially and form lactic acid. What? Lactic acid plus energy, small amount of energy. Observe carefully. If there is no sufficient oxygen, listen carefully. When cannot we take the sufficient oxygen? When cannot we take the sufficient oxygen? When during the vigorous exercise, we cannot take the sufficient oxygen from the atmosphere. Are understanding? We cannot take the sufficient oxygen into our body. In such conditions, oxygen death or oxygen deficiency occurs in our body. In result, anaerobic respiration process takes place. In this anaerobic respiration, glucose molecule is partially broken down into the lactic acid and energy. Just a small amount of energy, very small amount of energy is released from, very small amount of energy is released from this type of process. Very small amount of energy. Observe. Here, if anaerobic respiration process takes place for some time, what happens? Lactic acid, concentration of the lactic acid observe carefully. Concentration of the lactic acid becomes high. Becomes high due to accumulation of due to accumulation of lactic acid. Due to accumulation of the lactic acid, what will happen? Actually, muscle pain. Important, remember, muscle pain or muscle fatigue or muscle fatigue. Muscle fatigue occurs due to accumulation of the lactic acid. Muscle pains or muscle fatigue occurs. Here, after some time, listen carefully, after 1 hour of the vigorous exercise, entire lactic acid accumulated inside of the muscles is converted into the pyruvic acid. That is converted into the pyruvic acid and again glucose. Lactic acid is again converted into the glucose. But this process, conversion of lactic acid into the glucose, this process occurs in liver. Where? Inside of the liver. Okay, observe. For example, this is muscle cell. For example, this is muscle cell. Here, glucose is converted into the lactic acid. Whenever lactic acid is accumulated inside of the muscle cell, muscle pain or muscle fatigue occurs. After vigorous exercise, lactic acid is transported first out of the muscle cells into the blood. Into the blood. Through blood, lactic acid is transported into the liver. Next, inside of the liver, it is converted into lactic acid is accumulated. It is converted into the glucose. Now glucose is again entered into the blood. Then from blood it is again entered into the muscle cell. Okay, it is again entered into the muscle cell. Okay, now glucose is converted into the pyruvic acid. Pyruvic acid is again converted into like that. Okay, observe here, lactic acid has converted into glucose. Lactic acid has converted into glucose. Observe carefully. Okay, next aerobic respiration. In aerobic respiration, oxygen is utilized. Oxygen is used. Oxygen is used here. Here glucose molecule is completely broken down. Completely broken down into carbon dioxide, water plus energy. Water plus energy. But in anaerobic respiration, glucose molecule is not broken down, but here completely broken down, and total amount, total energy, total energy is liberated. Total energy is liberated from the food. Or glucose. Observe carefully. Each and every cell of the body, each and every cell each and every cell of the body requires observe carefully energy. Each and every cell of the body requires energy. To get the energy, food material should be required. Understanding? Observe carefully. Food material should be required. Food material is required to get the energy. Each and every cell of the body requires energy here. Okay, in the aerobic respiration, food material is broken down into the carbon dioxide, water and energy in the presence of the oxygen. In the presence of oxygen. Observe. Next, Okay, but in some organisms, listen carefully, in some organisms, another type of anaerobic respiration process takes place. What is that? What is that? That is fermentation process. What? Fermentation. What is fermentation? What is fermentation? Fermentation means process of breakdown of glucose into the carbon dioxide plus ethanol plus energy. Process of breakdown of glucose into the carbon dioxide, ethanol plus energy is called fermentation. Is called fermentation. It is very important one here. Ethanol, very important chemical compound. Ethanol, type of chemical compound. It is also called as ethyl alcohol. Ethyl alcohol. This is another type of process, fermentation. This fermentation process is used in different types of process. In medicine, observe carefully, in beverages industries, next in bakeries, in preparation of dosa, idli, usually fermentation process helps. Fermentation process helps. Here also small amount of energy is liberated. Very small amount. Very small amount of energy is liberated. Okay, this is also a type of anaerobic respiration and aerobic respiration. Observe, here also oxygen is not involved. Oxygen is not involved in this anaerobic respiration process. Okay, examples for this: bacteria, different from fungi, okay, next yeast, This type of organisms perform the anaerobic respiration fermentation process. What? Fermentation. Observe once. Yes. Next. Next, steps are events. Steps are events in respiration process. Steps are events in the respiration of human being. Okay. Now first step is breathing. Next, gaseous exchanger. Gaseous exchange. Gaseous exchange at lungs level. Next, gas transport. Transportation of gases. By blood. Next, gaseous exchange at tissue level. Next, cellular respiration. Gaseous exchange at a tissue level, cellular respiration. These are important steps. First step or first event, second event, third event, fourth event, fifth event. Okay, these are important steps in respiration of human being. Respiration of human being. Okay, observe. Okay, observe breathing. Breathing process. What is the breathing process? What is breathing process? Now let's discuss the entire respiration process in detail. Okay. Entire respiration process in detail. Through the nasal cavity. First through the nostril. Through the nostrils, gas is entered into the nasal cavity. Through nostrils, gas is entered into the nasal cavity. From the nasal cavity, it is entered into the trachea. Another important organ, that is trachea. From the trachea, bronchi, next into the bronchiole. Okay, observe carefully here. First, through the nasal cavity, nostrils, air is entered into the nasal cavity. Observe one. Here, what is the breathing process? How can we define the breathing process? Yes, breathing means process of taking off. Process of taking of air into the lungs and out of the lungs, or process of inhalation and exhalation. Inhalation and exhalation. Inhalation, exhalation. Process of inhalation and exhalation is called breathing. What is the inhalation? Inhalation means what is inhalation? Inhalation means process of taking off atmospheric air. Atmospheric air into the lungs. Into the lungs. Process of taking off atmospheric air into the lungs. This process is called inhalation. It is actually, what is this inhalation process? It is also called as inspiration. Inspiration. Okay. Observe one. Next, exhalation. What? Exhalation. Here this is the inhalation process. Here exhalation process. What is exhalation? Exhalation means process of release of releasing of air or gas from the lungs into the atmosphere. Into the atmosphere. Here it is also called as expiration. It is also called as expiration. Exhalation or expiration process. Okay, here observe what is breathing. Breathing means process of inhalation and exhalation is called a breathing process. Is called breathing process. Here, which gases are released out of the lungs and which gases are entered into the lung? Actually, we know very well that oxygen is entered into the cell, carbon dioxide is released out of the cell. Observe carefully. Here, carbon dioxide is released out, means in exhaled air, carbon dioxide is present. In exhaled air, carbon dioxide is present. But in inhaled air, atmospheric air, usually we inhale the air. That inhaling air have the atmospheric gases, nitrogen, oxygen, carbon dioxide, argon, and different types of other gases, atmospheric gases. They are present in inhaled air. For example, this is inhaled air. In this inhaled air, actually, inhaled air contains the nitrogen, carbon dioxide, oxygen, argon, and different types of atmospheric gases in inhaled air. Here, carbon dioxide percentage is high. Oxygen percentage is high in inhaled air when compared to the cell. In exhaled air, here also nitrogen is present, carbon dioxide in large quantity, oxygen in low concentration. Okay, and remaining argon and all other gases are present. Observe carefully. What is the breathing process? Breathing means process of inhalation process of inhalation of air into the lungs from the atmosphere and exhalation of air from the lungs into the atmosphere. This is called inhalation. This is called breathing. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Here, what is the inhalation? Inhalation means process of taking of atmospheric air into the lungs is called inspiration or inhalation. Inspiration or inhalation. Next, exhalation. Exhalation. What is exhalation? Exhalation means process of removal of. Process of exhalation means removal of different types of gases from the lungs into the atmosphere in the form of the, okay, here observe, process of release of or process of transfer of, process of release of gases, different types of gases from the lungs into the atmosphere. It is called exhalation. It is also called as expiration process. It is also called as expiration process. This is important on here. Understanding? Observe carefully once. During the breathing process, gas or atmospheric air is entered into the nasal cavity through the two nostrils. From the nasal cavity, air is entered into other parts. From that part to other part, from that part to other part, from that part to other part. Like this, air is transported, and air is carried to different parts of the respiratory system. Different parts of the respiratory system. This is about your breathing. This is about breathing process. Observe one.